quite a lot about what we were going to do. We thought very, very carefully about having a long family pajama, cozy rainy day Sunday at home, watching movies and just relaxing at home. And to be fair, that called out to me a lot, right? It's one of those days today where the rain is just bouncing down and it's not stopped at all since we woke up this morning. However, little Miss Isla Ingham in the back there had other ideas and she was not letting us forget about a promise we made her to take her somewhere that she's been wanting to go to for, you can say it in a moment, okay? She's been wanting to go to for a while now. So she's been studying at school all about, in history, all about war and evacuees and all things like that. And so we told her a while ago that there's actually a place that you, I'm not going to say, there's actually a place that you can go to that has all type of information on things like wars. 1 minute. It's even got something that all three girls are very excited to see. Isabelle remembers going there before, right? Oh, she's busy on her phone. Sorry guys, I think she's got her earphones in. Yeah, she's got her earphones in. I was just saying, no, it's okay, darling. Sorry. Isabelle's alright. Isabelle's been before. And it's really cool. There's air raid shelters there. And it's a cool place to go with children who are interested in...
It is really fun.
Okay, Isla, are you ready to say?
Eden Camp.
Yay! So it's a place called Eden Camp, which is in North Yorkshire, near, have I got that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really cool. You go into like loads of different rooms and like see different things. And
yeah, it's all on World War II. Yeah, it's really cool. It's all on World War II, and there's lots of different huts and different, like, I'm sure there's like smells and things there.
And go in the air raid shelter.
And there's an air raid shelter there, and I think there's a siren. I'm not going to say anything else because I'm not actually sure. I've not been for years. I know lots of people go to Eden Camp on school trips, so hopefully it's a good day. And Granny and Grandpa are also coming along with us, so we're just on our way there to their house now to meet up with them, and then we're all going to drive down together. Surprise here, but it looks quite quiet, and I think that might have something to do with the weather. Isabelle's laughing her head off at Granny and Grandpa singing wartime songs at the top of their voices. Anyway, I'm quite impressed, guys. I've managed to fasten up my coat. Button has to be open to cover the bump, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. Anyway, it's pouring down with rain, but I keep telling the girls it's only water, not acid. We won't melt. Let's get to the first hut.
This place is actually awesome. Check out that massive tank behind me. It's so cool. I'm going to do my best to try and make this super fun and interesting for you guys to watch. I know it's going to be fun for us to like experience and stuff, but often, I don't know, I find it hard to like convey how interesting museum type stuff is on a vlog. But I'm going to do my best today. This place is really cool anyway. I don't know if you guys know this, but this place is actually a real prisoner of war camp from World War II, where all the prisoners of war were kept. And you go down through all these different huts, and each hut is like a different era of the war, from the beginning of the war right the way through to the end. And it's like you walk in and it's kind of like you're stepping back in time into that era, and like there's all crazy stuff happening, and it's really cool. Alright, here we go guys, start of the museum, hut number 1. This is so cool, girls. This is what it used to be like back in 1939 in people's houses.
Can you imagine living like that, girls? If you wanted a bath, there's no lush bath bombs and candles.
No, you got a bath in the living room.
It's a tub in front of the fire, in front of everybody. So we were just talking about the evacuees that got sent from like cities, the children that got sent from cities to the countryside, and now it's showing a platform and all the a dad that obviously, oh no, is that a soldier?
The soldiers in the platforms.
And the children waving goodbye because they're getting on the train going off their adventure. And you can smell it inside there.
Because it wasn't safe to live in the big cities that were getting bombed by planes.
It doesn't smell that nice.
Doesn't smell nice.
It smells like smoky bacon.
Smoky bacon and dust.
Yeah. It's meant to smell of like the time back then. It's really
See
cool.
why it would smell like a smoky baker.
No, a smoky train platform, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Full. There were electric trains back then, you know, kid.
Oh yeah.
There's only steam
That is what it
trains.
smells. It smells like really smoky.
Yeah. I love looking at model sets like this. Makes you feel like you've actually really stepped back in time to, you know, 1939 when it was all going on.
Explaining and reading the little billboard poster things around regarding rationing in the war, and the girls are just playing on this super cool interactive guessing thing. So they've got to guess how much you're allowed per adult per food item, and it buzzes and flashes down there if you get it right. Okay. Can you imagine having to live and sleep, Isla, under the table in your house because you were so worried that bomb was going to go off? And look at that! Her bed's coming through the ceiling!
That's crazy. Isla, a bomb's not really going to go off, you know, boo. You don't need to hold your ears. I don't know what it is about gas masks, but they just look absolutely terrifying to me. That is so terrifying.
I think it reminds me
How scary that one is. Yeah, they do, babe, that's right, yeah.
That one is
Yeah, that's terrifying, that. I mean, if you bumped into someone in a dark alleyway in one of these, you'd be, well, you wouldn't be walking towards them, that's for sure. So guys, this right here is an old toilet cubicle that used to be like in the end of your street where you used to live.
Can you go in it? Can you go in it?
I don't know if you can... There's somebody in there.
Oh, it's going to come out mad that you've just tried to spine him on the toilet!
That's so funny. Oh. No.
Just a minute.
Jane, I'm on the toilet! Really good.
This hut's going to be cool.
Yeah, the blitz.
The Blitz.
This was going to be really good.
You can hear it. You can hear the air shells. It's smoky as well. This is what it's going to feel like.
Was this when London was basically being raided?
Yes.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah.
This is like
When every night there were
Yeah.
So I want to go first.
I know there's not going to be any bombs going off soon. Oh, this is so cool. Look how cool this is, guys. Wow. Can you hear the siren going off, Esme? That's actually terrifying. It's giving me shivers. How cool is that island though? You can't see you at all on the camera. Must have been absolutely terrifying when that siren was going off.
That was a really, really, really cool hut, but it did make you feel like, oh my gosh, how scary must that have been living in living in those times and just being a child or an adult or a grandparent in in that place at that time and just not knowing if a bomb was going to come down on you, not to mention how scared the soldiers and everyone must have been. Can you imagine? It must have been terrifying.
You're a really good soldier, Dad.
You look nice.
Does that place remind you of anything?
Guys,
A gift shop?
I'm about to tell you a story, a very quick one. Me and Chris came here in like the first 6 months we got together, so a good 12 years ago. And we came here, and we went into the gift shop at the end and I found this giant cookie and it looked divine and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm buying myself this cookie, it looks so good. Walked a bit more around the gift shop and Chris found a bar of fudge. You won't forget that fudge.
Nope.
You never lived it down. So we counted up our coppers because we didn't have money back then. We was very, very poor, and we didn't have much money at all. Anyway, we counted up all our money and we only had enough money for one, so either my cookie or his fudge. And I sacrificed my cookie and let him get the fudge, and as the gentleman that he is, actually let me do that. So he was on his way home in the car chomping on this big bar of fudge, and I had nothing, and I've never let him live that down in the whole 12 years. And every time I want something now, I'm like, I sacrificed my cookie for you. Whenever we go back to Eden Camp next, I'm getting that cookie back.
You get your cookie today down. It's all right. It's all good. We'll rewrite history today. So we've just come out of the last tent. That was so good. You know, hut. Tent. Hut. Just come out of the last hut. It was really, really good. I think the girls have had the best time ever learning about all of the really interesting facts and all of the stuff that happened obviously through history. Isla has been obsessed with this for weeks anyway, and she's just been in a world of her own. She's been like, she's actually been like pretty silent through all the huts, reading all of the literature on the walls and things, and just having an absolutely amazing time. I think they've really loved it. What are we saying, girls? Oh, okay.
What are we saying? What?
Have you loved it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Was it really good, yeah?
I went down the slide.
You went down the slide?
Yeah.
Isla, is your bum wet now?
Yeah, I'm so.
Guys, who remembers this suit from when we went somewhere earlier this year? You said it, when we went to New York. Isla wore this suit every single day, and you've not worn it since then actually, Isla.
No.
This is the first day you've worn it. I'm surprised it still
Except for when
fits.
my friends came round.
Oh, did you try it on then?
There's a nice little play park there which looks really sweet for like summertime, obviously because it's so rainy today, it's a little bit wet for the girls to go and play on. But if anyone is interested in coming here, it's not just the huts, there is like little things to do outdoors as well, which is really cool.
If you brought a picnic, it's good.
And yeah, if you brought a picnic, and I know that quite a lot of school trips come here as well, but it's good to come as a family. And there's also a really nice looking cafe, so I think we're all going to go and get hot chocolate, right?
Yeah, definitely, without doubt. It is for a reason today. So we've all got some nice hot chocolates in, is that good?
Yeah, it's really hot.
It's really nice.
Perfect for a day like today, right? Yeah. Isla's drinking hers with a spoon.
It's too hot.
Oh, is it too hot, boo?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, okay.
Okay everyone, so we've just got home. We've had one face plant, and yeah, so we've just got home from having a lovely meal out with Granny and Grandpa. We're all just home right now and getting ready for bed, but I'm about to go and quickly get a shower. Oh my goodness, I am so excited because we only have 1 week left at school, and then we take 2 weeks off for the holidays, and I'm like super duper excited. It's going to be the best fun ever.
So we're all just back home after a super fun day out up at Eden Camp. It was really cool. The weather cleared up as we were leaving, and the most gorgeous sunset came out on the drive home, which was really nice to end the day on. We've had grey and rain all day.
I just snatched my sock off my foot.
Well, where's your cover gone as well, Isla? She snatched your cover as well.
Yeah.
Where's that gone? You are so full of beans, little miss. You've been such a good girl today.
OMG, yes.
OMG, yes. Are you ready to go to sleep?
Yes.
Well, first of all, little miss, you need to get up and wash your face and get ready for bed, please. Teeth, face, ready for bed.
Okay, so I've just done my hair. It's all nice and dried, ready for tomorrow, and I'm going to just say goodnight to you guys. I'm not going to end the vlog, but I'm going to say goodnight from me. And also comment down below like when you break up from school, because I break up next week, so I only have 1 week left. I only have 1 week left and then I break up, but I know it's different with some other schools. So just comment down below when you break up and how long you're breaking up for, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.
Anyways, guys, I think we're going to end this vlog here. I am absolutely beat tonight walking around all those huts at Eden Camp and taking it all in. Took it out of me today. I am tired. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've had a wicked start to your week. It's Monday by the time you're watching this. I hope you've all started it in a really fun and positive way. Come and let us know below what you've been up to. And we will see you all tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Good night, guys.
Mwah.